plan, Richtofen. Really. Great job. I can see why you were so eager to get here.
Obviously, things haven't gone exactly to plan. I blame myself, really. But honestly, I had no idea.
What about this Dr. Monty guy? Who is he? Where is he?
Dr. Monty is on our side. That I am sure of. He's got to be around here somewhere.
Warm enough for you, flush sores? So, that huge monster that's flying about overhead, what is it?
I fear we may need Dr. Monty's assistance if we are to defeat such a nightmarish monstrosity. To dance with the Doctor may be more dangerous than to dance with the devil. The devil does not have bullets!
Hope Richtofen's still got one or two magic tricks left up his sleeve.
We are honestly, this shadow man really doesn't like to show off.
Nothing too furious about you, chumps. Maybe try using better nails this time? We better get this little girl out of wherever she is. Oh, wow. What just came out of my mouth? Let's see the marrow suckers try and argue with this bad boy. Shotgun's a master debater.
There is still much work to be done.
We still not talking about this, Richtofen? Got it. Won't say a word.
The round will now begin.
There was only one, albeit regrettable, ending. My friend. You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me.
Time for a little spray and slay. It ain't efficient, but it is fun.
Fortunately, this is not heavy. I barely have the strength to lift a finger.
Wow, this looks like a hell of a place to get lost. And killed.
I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary.
Your screams will be
I don't want to hurt you, Keeper, but if you start swinging...
I suppose the one plus is that you're free from the popcorn?
double points.
Never turned it down before. I ain't starting now. So, Richtofen, with all this mayhem unfolding around us, have you formulated a new plan?
Live through this day. If we can do that, then we still have a chance.
Say no to more ammo.
Let the chaos wash over you. Now, my parasites will consume you. Okay, if you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his Apothicon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
What part of leave me alone was not clear?
Dance, brain junkie. I know a good tango that kills you. Those kids in the house, they're actually us. Created from our souls in the summoning key.
Yeah, Dempsey, the children are us. But they are free of the confusion and delusion that has shaped our existence.
Time to get back to it.
That's definitely not sitting well.
Should have made sure you finished the job! You know, I think we should try to be quiet around here. Show some respect. Looking for a bone to pick? Can't have none of mine! Not a good time, freak bag!
I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Maxis begged me to remove his brain. I feel tingly, just a little.
Look out, stomach. Here it comes. Please don't send it back. You won't forget who you were messing with. I know I did.
All this suffers the same fate. Me included. It seems my eagerness to push the Horde has left me low on ammo. Surprise, surprise.
So this Dr. Monty, what do you actually know about him? Was he another Group 935 scientist or something?
Oh no. He may call himself a doctor, but Monty is so much more than that. Insta-kill! I hope these don't imply a sadistic side, Dr. Monty.
Keep asking for it!
Filthy! Positively filthy! I think they are slightly softer. Definitely. Ow!
Some itch. Why my organs are itchy.
What must be done?
Probably should see a doctor. This place. I'm 100% certain of that. maybe 90. No less than 50.
Throwing the whole universe into perpetual chaos seems like exactly the kind of thing you do.
You are wrong, Dempsey. Just as Dr. Monty explains, this is not the future we had sought to secure. Something has gone terribly, terribly wrong.
To do it. Try that again! I double dare you! You're trying to rile me up! Hey, no pushover!
Have torn my uniform? I am very upset.
Hey, Dr. Monty, little help here? Where's the ammo? This brings back some memories. Not all of them good. Not any of them good, to be honest.
Ah, nostalgia. It really isn't what it used to be.
What do I have to do to bag more bullets? You know, aside from spending my hard-earned blood money. I'll keep this for later. About time you brought out the big guns, don't you think?
We're all going to die! Maybe for real this time!
Time to hit him with everything we got. Gun's getting lighter than I'd like. Probably lack of bullets.
There will be blood and guts. Probably some bone fragments too.
One day we'll settle this vendetta of yours, Box. Hand-to-wood combat. Hey, freak bags, take a breather. I need ammo.
This weapon looks familiar. Did Maxis make it? No, that's not it.
Come get some meatbags. Ain't gonna be pretty, but today I couldn't give two shits. Recoil on this bad boy once gave me one hell of a black eye. SMG brings so much glee. For me. Looks like my good mood just got bumped up to great.
Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years?
Unleash the Margwa. As easy as 1, 2, 3.
Somewhat predictably, that only made him angry. The time for wars is over, my master. Now, I am in control of the
Your tentacles up and damage done!
Double points!
Put my earnings in my brain game.
Let the good times roll.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? Fragments of a bigger universe.
Should have made sure you finished the job!
insolence!
Crawl around inside the big slimy monster. That sounds like a great idea. We're gonna get you out of here, Pac.
I take it you're interested in one of my discount laboratories.
You guys always have to work this hard?
Try that again! I double dare you!
So it has come to this. Others may question my wisdom, but I know in my heart that I did what was right.
Getting a little concerned about what's gonna happen to us once these apocalypse done. So, answer me honestly. Just how much of this chaos is your fault? Did our little trip to Alcatraz have anything to do with it?
Be quiet, Daisy. I told you, that's our little secret.
Chatty today. That trick never fools him, Dr. Monty. Should know that by now. Never a bad time for a bonfire. Don't want to make me mad today! I'm gonna be annoyed if I die from lack of bullets. Like, seriously annoyed.
The theater. I readily admit that I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical.
Cheers, guys. Here's to us all getting out alive.
Let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? It's not pleasant. The news isn't good. We won't know for sure until the autopsy. I know this. It's the thing. Double points. Thing. Greed has encouraged me to take a great many risks. Look how we ended up here.
Get your sloppy claws off me! Told you you'd die today! If I didn't, I sure meant to. How about we let this batch cook a little longer?
Only I can help you find redemption.
I have come too far to be I am very determined.
You know I don't do touchy-feely, freakbag! Hard to fly without wings, huh?
Nicht tot. Again. There is the ammo.
So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody Shadow Man. At least he's in the same boat. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
Not a good time, freakbag!
I am no fan of the fighting, or the poking, or the clawing. My God, I just realized. What if the box runs out of weapons?
Want some too? There you go! I even left a tip! Get your stinking mucus breath! Oh man, you smell even worse in space.
Time for Dr. Rito. Dentistry. With a shotgun. Effective and reliable. I myself am both of those things.
Looking for a bone to pick? Can't have none of mine!
Fortunately, I am able to contain disappointment. physical.
This has seen me through more than enough battles.
Behold, I am wielding a rifle and will do bad things.
Got the curves in all the right places. Hey, I ain't no pushover.
You are filthy. Positively filthy. I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies.
What's up, YouTube?
So I grabbed Dempsey and demanded to know what LMG really stood for. He said, "Let me go, dummy." I did not know what LMG did.
That business in Stalingrad has me worried about some of the finer details of Richtofen's plan. No matter what crazy chaos is coming, it's always better to be prepared. I always am. Still in a face-breaking mood. Back off.
The time for warnings is over, mein Hellspawn. I am ready to make the first incision.
Didn't I tell you not to mess with me? Get your sloppy claws off me!
You must know who I am. Why else would you take such effort?
Trying to rile me up.
Ow! My ears!
Stakes are never higher and the ammo never lower. The second part ain't true, but you get the point. Keep it coming. You know I always want it.
won't be so bad after all.
I'm no fan of the fighting.
YouTube, like and subscribe,
Celebrate. Give me something to shoot.
Thank you for the 50 subscribers. For the 50 subscribers. Thank you. At least I can believe that you can build the shotgun field. I know. The whole time, yes, we need to
Not sure how much time it'll buy us. Probably just a smidge more than none.
see a whole group over here. There was like a whole board behind me. That was a fun. That's over here. That was real funny. Yeah.
Don't want to make me mad today.
That's the last.
Yeah, I said wait down. I think
Is it you want to do the pocket push card?
yeah.
Or you can just go through the portal.
Should make sure you finish the
I
job.
think so. I said that.
Dr. Monty seems cool and all, but he seems, a little bit sketchy.
You know, Monty's come as a bit of a surprise. He's not at all like I pictured him. They all believe me, don't they? It would make me really sad to think that they didn't. That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb.
Honestly, if you could see just what was going on outside your realm of perception, it would blow your minds. That's the main reason I kept it back. If I were to give you an analogy, I'd describe it like this. When a duck swims on the water, you only see it glide, apparently effortlessly across the lake.
I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies. Cannot argue with your measures, Dr. Monty. Their effectiveness speaks volumes.
war is over, mein Hellstone.
Can't have none of mine! Just when you think the whole universe is against you, it throws you a bone. The whole universe is against us, though. Ready for some broken jawbones, bone jaws? Running a little dry. Again.
Foolish creature!
Try that again! I double dare you!
You will learn to fear the storm, Hershmon. Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years?
Trying to rile me up!
I'll do anything to avoid actually purchasing more ammo. Anything.
No, you won't! Just do it away from me!
What part of leave me alone was not clear? Evil influence cannot last forever. I know this for sure.
Don't want to make me mad today! Can't say no to a little double time. I'll never say no to more ammo.
Double points! I do not do this for wealth.
especially as I may not live long enough to spend it. I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing.
Hey, I ain't no pushover!
So many of you. Don't you look so hungry? There's really not enough of me to go around. I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies.
Still in a face-breaking move! Back off! Enough messing around. Let's finish this. Come on, show me what you got. After this is over, I'm gonna need a real long shower. I got years worth of blood caked to my skin. Not a good time, freak bag.
Fly, my bullets! Defy the laws of physics! That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically. One day, we will not need bullets. Today is still not that day! I did consider keeping him as a pet, but I'd rather have a pig. One of those teeny weeny ones. Ah, so cute! Left is my knife. There will be blood. Und guts! Lots of it! After all this is over, I think I'm going to become a pastor. Rather than not. I do not wish to
Sure, that
answer.
color tasted different last time. Taste buds are so screwed up. Come on! Bunching up like that makes killing you too easy!
positively busy! One part of leave me alone was not clear.
That's never good. I don't feel good about taking out a former ally, even if he was possessed.
You will not. You cannot survive this attack.
This concoction makes my senses a little afraid.
Gonna take me down? Good luck!
Hello? Dr. Mo very busy today. The old pay for insulin.
Try that again! I double dare you!
Oh, now that's a flavor I enjoy. I'm pleasantly surprised. See, now this isn't so bad. No, really, I mean it. Nicht gut. Again, there's the ammo.
Bring it on, fleshbags! Time for a bare-knuckle beatdown!
The time for warnings is over, mein Hellspawn. SMG really should stand for smallest magazine gun, considering how quickly they expire. I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing.
Has he told you what happens to you? What happens should you win the war? I'll tell you. I'm the only one that will be honest with you. You will simply cease to exist. Despite everything you've done, everything you fought so hard for, you will simply fade away. Hank Dempsey. Do you even have a first name? You know so little about yourself. You used to talk to imaginary forces all the time. Forces you thought controlled your destiny. Or have you forgotten that? Of course you have. It's all Monty's fault.
Never thought about it, but when did I last have a solid meal?
Than yours.
Sorry, Keeper. I hope the forces of good don't hold it against me.
Have I actually been trying to get me on this? too far to turn back now. His will to live is greater than need for this. I know the feeling.
Oh, Edward, my dear, dear Edward. He doesn't understand you.